I live just a few miles down the road towards, my address is Cerro Gordo, but I live closer to the place, which is just down the road from here. We lived down there when they built Friendship Hill originally, so I've been acquainted with it all that time. And lately I had had 2 strokes, and I had been living by myself in that old farmhouse since 2002 when my husband passed away. And after I had the strokes, there's steps and all, I couldn't get in and out of the house. And my daughter was home with me, and she said, "Mom, you need to do something else." So we went visiting and a lot of nursing homes and all, and we eventually came right back here, which is basically where we started out. I kind of hated to move, but not all that much, because I knew I had to do something. Yes, and they came down here and I could try it for a while, and since they rent by the month, you know, you could leave any time. And after I got here then and was here a while, I really liked it, and I thought, get your head on straight. And my daughter that is here and brought me down here and said, you got to do something, lives in Hawaii, so she couldn't come home all the time. My other one lives close here, but I was running her ragged and she had other things to do too. Well, there's a lot of things. It's like living in a park here. You look around, you know, and people are very friendly. The help's really nice and do anything you ask for, and they're willing to do anything that you need. Of course, you have to be able to take care of yourself to live here, and we knew that moving in. But there's just a lot of things here, and the lady across the hall from me, she and I became best friends, even I think before I got here, because the girls came home and said, "Mom, you're going to like the lady across the hall." And we did. We have a lot of things in common. And they have many things here that you can do, and trips to take and go out to eat, lots of things. Well, all of this around here is kept very neat, and it looks like a park. There's flowers, there's trees, there's animals around. There's a fishing pond down there, and there's squirrels and birds and deers and lots of things around here, and with all the wooded area around here. For one thing, the grounds, the friendliness of the people, the cleanliness, and just things in general around here. You make friends, and it's easy to live here. And you can come and go. If you want to go back to your house, okay. If your family comes in, wants to take you, go and come back. But you also have the privilege, since we only rent a month at a time, you're not obligated into a contract where you'd have to pay out or anything. So you can be here a month or 2 weeks or whatever. And some people that I know have been, say they were living with their children and something happened with the children and needed to go or wanted to go on vacation, then they come down here and they stay for a month and leave. And I know several that have done that. And that's a privilege that they could even come and do that and try it. And I think if they come and try it, they would like it.